Hey everybody! You know who's blue, can run at the speed of sound and leaves everyone in the dust? And has an attitude that's way past cool, always ready with a witty remark? That's right, it's Sonic the Hedgehog, the iconic blue blur we all know and love. This little dude's been racing through video games for years, capturing the hearts of gamers everywhere. But in 2020, he finally sped his way onto the big screen, bringing his adventures to a whole new audience. Buckle up because we're about to break down all the supersonic action in Sonic the Hedgehog. From his high-speed chases to his epic battles, get ready for a wild ride. So picture this, Sonic's chilling on his home planet when BAM! Trouble forces him to escape through a ring portal. You see, Sonic's got these magic rings that can transport him anywhere. Anyway, one thing leads to another and he ends up crash landing on Earth. Talk about a rough commute, am I right? Now, Sonic finds himself in Green Hills, Montana. It's a quiet, peaceful little town, not exactly the kind of place you'd expect to find a super-fast talking hedgehog. Sonic spends his days hiding out and watching the townspeople. He wishes he could join in the fun, but he's afraid of being discovered. This is where Tom Wachowski comes in. Tom is the local sheriff of Green Hills, a quaint and peaceful town where everyone knows each other. He's a dedicated officer who genuinely cares about the well-being of his community. Tom's the local sheriff, a good guy who loves his town. He's always there to lend a helping hand, whether it's directing traffic or attending local events. The townsfolk trust him implicitly. Oh, and he's got a bit of a thing for donuts. You can often find him at the local diner, savoring a fresh batch of his favorite treat. It's a running joke in town, but Tom embraces it with a smile. One night, Sonic accidentally causes a massive power outage. The entire town is plunged into darkness and everyone is left wondering what happened. This gets Tom's attention and boom, their paths collide. Tom is determined to find out the cause of the blackout, leading him straight to Sonic. Let's just say it starts off a little rocky, but they soon become unlikely buddies. Despite their differences, they form a bond that's both heartwarming and adventurous, proving that friendship can come from the most unexpected places. But wait, there's more. We can't forget the villain of our story, the one and only Dr. Robotnik. This guy's a genius, but he's also completely bonkers. He's obsessed with capturing Sonic and harnessing his super speed for, well, evil plans, of course. Section 6, a race across the globe. From here on out, it's a wild ride. Sonic and Tom are on the run from Dr. Robotnik and his crazy inventions. We're talking high-speed chases, explosions, and some seriously close calls. They zip through cities, across deserts, even to the top of the Great Wall of China. It's a visual treat, folks. Section 7, facing the music. Lasers? Things come to a head in a final showdown that'll have you on the edge of your seat. Sonic unleashes his full speed against Robotnik's wacky gadgets. It's a battle for the ages. Good versus evil. Hedgehog versus, well, a guy in an egg-shaped hovercraft. Who will come out on top? Section 8. Fun facts from the film. Did you know that Jim Carrey, who plays Dr. Robotnik, totally improvised a lot of his lines? His comedic genius was on full display, making every scene he was in unpredictable and hilarious. The cast and crew often found themselves in stitches, trying to keep up with his spontaneous humor. He brought so much energy to the role, and guess what? His improvisation added a unique flavor to the character, making Dr. Robotnik one of the most memorable villains in recent film history. It's no wonder fans loved his performance. The original design for Sonic had to be changed after fans reacted. Well, let's just say they weren't thrilled. The initial trailer sparked a massive outcry on social media, with fans expressing their disappointment and even horror at Sonic's look. Thankfully, the filmmakers listened and gave us the awesome Sonic we know and love. The redesign was a huge success, and it showed how much the creators valued the fans' opinions. This change not only improved the movie but also strengthened the bond between the filmmakers and the audience. Section 9, a runaway hit. Sonic the Hedgehog is a fun, action-packed adventure that's perfect for the whole family. It's got heart, humor, and enough high-octane thrills to satisfy any fan of the blue blur. If you're looking for a movie that'll leave you smiling, this one's a total winner.